Thank you. Let me just go to the Ambassador Berman. I want to ask you about Regulation Number 2, which was issued on June 18, 2003. This regulation says that Iraqi funds administered by the CPA shall be managed, and I quote, in a transparent manner for and on behalf of the Iraqi people, consistent with UN Resolution Number 1483. You're familiar with that, are you not?
Yes, sir.
And Ambassador Burma, this is your own regulation, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Do you think you met the standard?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Bowen, you audited how these funds were spent. Do you think the CPA met the standard of Regulation Number 2?
Again, the audit looks at the $8.8 billion dispersed to the ministries, and so just looking at that particular tranche of the DFI, it was our finding that the CPA should have done more to ensure transparency of how the ministries themselves executed their budgets.
Let me ask you this. Regulation Number 2 also says that the CPA shall obtain the services of an independent certified public accounting firm. Mr. Bowen, what would be the purpose of a certified independent public certified accounting firm? What would be the purpose of that?
Its mission was to serve as functionally the internal auditor to the comptroller of how the DFI was being managed and to promote transparency.
Now, Mr. Bowen, during your audit, did you determine whether the ambassador, in fact, hired such an accounting firm?
They did hire an accounting firm, but the accounting firm, as we identified in the audit, didn't meet the milestones that were expected of it.
So were the purpose fulfilled by that accounting firm?
No, they weren't.
Ambassador Burma, why didn't you bring a certified public accounting firm on pursuant to your own regulation?
When I looked into this after I saw the Inspector General's report, it became clear that the CPA comptroller, who was in charge of this project, and again I think it was reported by the Special Inspector General, once the accounting firm was hired, changed the task of that accounting firm to help him produce a better track of accounting for DFI funds. The regulation, as you pointed out, calls for he should support the objective of ensuring the fund is administered and used in a transparent way.
What was the name of that firm, by the way, the firm you referred to? Just now.
That was hired?
Yes.
North Star, I understand.
Now, can you tell the committee what type of company North Star was, and can you tell the committee whether North Star had any accountants on its staff? Any?
I don't know what kind of firm it was other than it was an accounting firm. I've read the Special Inspector General's report that says that it had certified accountants on it.
And would you be concerned or upset if you found out that there were no accountants on North Star's staff? Would that concern you?
It would if it were true. I don't know if it's true.
And can you tell us the value of that contract?
No, I don't know.
Well, let me tell you.
I'd be happy to provide
I can tell you. It was $1.4 million. Let me show you this. I'd like to show you a picture of a house. Can you see that up there? According to press accounts, this house in San Diego is listed to North Star as North Star's official business address. Did you know this company was run out of somebody's house? This company that got the $1.4 million?
No, I didn't know until I read about it in, I think, the hearings that were held here in June of 2005.
I see my time is up. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Cummings. Mr. Issa?
Well, that picture is up. I might note that this committee has encouraged